Queridas y queridos colegas, sean todos muy bienvenidos. Kei aku rangatira, tēnā rā koutou katoa. My name is Paea Paringatai. I'm the IFLA President-elect 2025 to 2027. It's a privilege to be here with you today. I begin by acknowledging ancestral wisdom and knowledge, the communities who safeguard memory, and our collective pursuit of a just, inclusive, and sustainable future. I also want to clarify something really important. I am not an AI technical expert. I speak to you today as a library leader, a practitioner, and a user, someone who is actively navigating the impact of artificial intelligence in real-world contexts. It's from that lived and relational perspective that I share my reflections. Libraries are among the most trusted institutions globally. In a 2016 study, public libraries in the United States were ranked among the most trusted sources of information. In many small island developing states, this trust is not just symbolic, it's vital. Libraries and SIDS function as community hubs for education, digital access, cultural resilience, and emergency response. They are places where people go not only to borrow books, but to find belonging. In an age where algorithms increasingly shape what we see, hear, and believe, libraries offer a counterweight, places grounded in care, context, and critical engagement. We are more than repositories. We are relational infrastructure. Artificial intelligence holds enormous promise. Many of us are already using AI to enhance metadata creation, automate translations, and provide accessible content for users with a range of simple to complex needs. But AI is not neutral. It amplifies the values embedded in its design and training data. Research shows that AI can reinforce existing inequities, exacerbating racial bias, automating poverty, and facilitating surveillance. Some Indigenous scholars refer to this as digital coloniality, where AI systems replicate extractive patterns of the past through data and algorithmic control. This has serious implications for equity, agency, and knowledge sovereignty. As stewards of knowledge, libraries have a responsibility to question whose voices are being amplified and whose are being erased. The IFLA AI Toolkit offers an excellent values-based approach for engaging with AI. It doesn't assume technical fluency. It invites critical, ethical, and contextual thinking across different library roles. One of its standout features is a set of 14 ethical questions built around equity, transparency, sustainability, and sovereignty. These questions help guide decisions that align with library values, not just organisational efficiencies. In reviewing the toolkit, I offered 5 recommendations. 1. Incorporate practical tools like ethics templates and risk matrices. 2. Engage explicitly with Indigenous data sovereignty. 3. Strengthen environmental considerations. 4. Align with global regulatory frameworks such as the UNESCO recommendation on AI ethics. And 5. Include a critical lens on the political economy of AI. These are not critiques, they are extensions, invitations to ensure our frameworks evolve with integrity, community voice, and intergenerational impact in mind. The IFLA AI Toolkit outlines 6 key roles for libraries in shaping ethical AI landscapes. Participating in the ethical development and licensing of AI tools, contributing to public interest data sets, guiding users in safe and equitable use of AI, promoting AI and data literacy, advising host institutions and partners, and advocating for inclusive global AI governance. Each of these roles aligns deeply with our profession's strengths in ethics, access, and community engagement. We already do this work. We now need to apply it to emerging technologies. Scholars in Argentina propose a layered model of AI ethics. One of the most compelling additions is Layer 8, a focus on social and environmental governance that prioritizes justice, sustainability, and collective well-being. Layer 8 aligns with Indigenous value systems that uphold relational accountability, epistemic plurality, and collective decision-making. It resonates strongly with Mātauranga Māori and Indigenous approaches globally. Rather than adapting our worldviews to fit AI, what if we challenged AI to reflect our worldviews? Some of the most promising AI initiatives are happening in the Global South. For example, in Fiji, local technologists are working on AI models trained in Indigenous languages. In the Caribbean, libraries are partnering on AI systems to enhance climate adaptation and disaster resilience. In Aotearoa, kaupapa Māori-led projects are shaping Indigenous-led approaches to ethical AI. These are not side stories. They are signs of what is possible when innovation is local, ethical, and relational. To truly lead in this space, libraries need investment in digital infrastructure and workforce capability, procurement processes that include ethical and environmental standards, recognition of libraries in national AI strategies and funding plans, partnerships that value libraries as trusted, skilled connectors across diverse communities, ongoing evaluation and knowledge sharing to build evidence and impact. Libraries are not optional in national digital strategies. We are foundational. We need to move beyond catching up. This is not about catching the last train. It's about laying down tracks for a future that reflects our values. Let us collectively reframe what AI can be through a library lens, an Indigenous lens, a global equity lens. Let us embrace our role as translators of complexity, champions of justice, and caretakers of future memory. I leave you with a reminder from the AI IFLA Toolkit. The benefits of AI can only be realised equitably, responsibly, and sustainably if libraries actively interrogate the systems they adopt, advocate for culturally grounded alternatives, and preserve the agency and sovereignty of communities. Libraries don't just adapt. We shape, we question, we empower. Together, we can co-create futures that are ethical, inclusive, and alive with possibility. Mauri ora. Thank you.